Hi, welcome to a random stitcher. Good morning, if it is morning with you. Right now it is mid-morning for me. So today I'll be stitching on Byron the Crow. It is a pattern from Artsy Housewife, I believe it is, and I think she's calling it Blackbird Byron. I think it looks like a crow. So yeah, I will be stitching on continuing on with these leaves here. There will be some leaves over here, and you can see it over the pattern keeper. Yeah, I have marked these up. And it is color 371. I have my colors in this ring, binder ring. My hands are shaking today. I apologize for that. I have been forced to take some extra asthma medicine, so that's why. Okay, so yeah, let's go. I hope it will, yeah. I hope it's not being too bad. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure I will be talking much because it's accounted. So, but we'll see about that. I'm using my new frame with the frame holder clipped on the table. I found a shelf or something that I could put on my desk, and that way I could attach the clips on that. So it worked out pretty good, I think. We'll see. Okay. This fabric is 14 count Aida, and it is a big piece I got, and it's really not a good quality, but well, I started the crow on this, so I will continue it. Who had or are having a nice weekend, nice Sunday. Friday my daughter came to visit. Her two children were with their dad, so I did something with my camera here. This is a test to see how it worked, whoopsie daisy, with the pattern keeper. I'm filming it with my webcam, and my right hand, which I'm using a lot for stitching, it is going behind this. There's a lot of things there I have to avoid. There is the clamp that's attached right at the lowest part of the right side. I have to avoid bumping into that. I have to avoid my microphone. I have to avoid my phone, which I am using for recording, and I have to avoid the webcam, which is right to the right of my arm. And I'm thinking now that perhaps was not the best placement. So I'm thinking next time I will try to just do a screen recording of my tablet where I'm having my pattern keeper on. So pattern keeper only works with Android. So it's not, as far as I know, it's not working with iPad. So yeah, my daughter came to visit. It has been school holiday, so am I going all the way down? No, not all the way. So from Wednesday and until today, the children were at their father. They got divorced a couple of years ago, so they are kind of dividing their time with the children. So it was his turn to have them some of the vacation. So she had some days off, and see, now I bumped my I stand for my camera. Oh, it's really going well. And on top I'm shaking, so kind of having trouble. Well, we get the best out of it, right? So she called and asked if we wanted to have visit. And I said, sure. So she came Friday, and we had a very, very nice evening with we watched 2 movies. We watched one. Oh man, that is so not going well today. I'm so sorry for it. I don't know what's going on. Well, I know it's me and my shaking. And I have just too many objects around me, you know. So, what was I saying? Movie, yeah. We watched, I think it was a Free Guy called movie with Ryan Reynolds. Actually quite fun. It was something with, it was a video game, and he was one of those characters in the video games that did not have any, just mark these up, any roles or something. He was just, they have a name and I cannot remember what it is. N something, not playing character, I don't know, NPC maybe. I don't play games myself, so video games at all. So he was one of those, but somehow those who had created the game kind of made an AI thing, and it kind of evolved. So he began to have a life and changed what he wanted to do and stuff. So yeah, quite fun really. So we watched that, and then we watched Highwaymen, that shows how they caught Bonnie and Clyde. Kevin Costner was one of the lead characters. So that was a good movie, long but very good. It was the last one we watched, so it was late, past midnight, so I was very tired. But it was nice, and we had some nice food, and yeah, some snacks and stuff. So it was very nice. We talked. She and I went for a walk with Alva. Yeah, this is right, yes. And the weather was nice. So I showed her neighborhood. It's the first time here without the children where we are living now. So, and she was like me, very. She liked the area. A lot of opportunities for walks, and you have nature nearby. You have, if you want to have talk with people, there's people nearby, and yeah. But she went home Saturday, and I was exhausted. It's not like I did things, physical, but mentally, every time did I do something again with the camera? Oh man, this is awful. I apologize. Can I get you closer, maybe? A little bit closer? Then I may not bump into you that much. So let's see how it goes. Yeah. I say that a lot. So yeah. Every time I am social engaged in something, okay. I get so tired afterwards. I cannot be social very long. So about an hour or something, or 2. And she was with us from afternoon Friday until I can't remember, 1 or 2 the afternoon Saturday. So I was so tired, and the weather was so nice Saturday. It was sunny, and my husband, while we were out walking, he had been cleaning up and sorting out our 2 terraces, because it has been really bad weather for a long time, so it looked like, I don't know. But the ice has melted and it was drying up a little bit, so yeah. And then he pulled out 2 of our camping chairs. And because the sun was shining right on one of our terraces, and we have, when it's summer, we will have sun there from morning to evening almost. So he pulled out 2 chairs, and then we sat there. My daughter has gone home, and just us sitting there, and I got so tired. I could feel I was so tired. So I said, okay, I think I'll go take a nap. So I think I have laid down for about 15-20 minutes. Then it knocked on my door, and it was one of my neighbors. We have talked a little bit. She's someone I have been talking with when I'm out walking with Albert. Her house is next to where we usually walk, so we just came to talk. And she's not from around here. She moved here from another place in Denmark, and so she doesn't know much. So I have been talking about where she could go with Albert to take a walk in the forest and woods. I know it all because I've been walking so much. Also without Albert, because I love walking. So I talked about some places she could go, and and I met her yesterday. The day before. I think it was Friday afternoon. I met her and I asked her, where did you go to that forest I talked about? And she said she tried, but she couldn't find it. So I said, well, let me know if you want help to find it. I will help you. No problem. Just say the word. I will help you. So she came over Saturday. I was sleeping and rang on our door. And my husband went to, I think I just marked these up. My husband went to open. And I need to go 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Is it here? Yeah, it is. So I woke up when he rang on my door, and I could hear him when he opened the door that I was sleeping and stuff. But I got up and I said, I'm coming. And so I stood there completely sleepy, and it was her, and she said that she would like to take up on my offer because she really couldn't find it. So I said, fine, let's meet up later today or tomorrow, and I'll show you. So later that day, I printed out a map and I drew on it a route how she could get over there by car. And so I went over to her, and she invited me in, and we talked, and it was very nice. So I have been social Friday, Saturday, twice Saturday. I tell you, when I came home again, I was completely exhausted, and I was exhausted the rest of the day. So we actually skipped dinner. We just actually just ate some bread and stuff we had. So and I just slept. Watched some videos on YouTube, and we watched the last of the Jurassic World movies, and then we watched the last of European music contest, Danish music contest. The winner of that one will be in the Eurovision music contest. So that's exciting. I think we picked a good one. Her name is Saber, but there's always already some problems. It's political, and I'm not getting involved with that. I'm not speak my mind about that, but I just feel like she has strong opinions about some countries, and I feel like she should have said those before. Because now maybe we end up with having to send number 2 to European music contest instead of the ones we all picked, we all voted for. So that's just too bad, I think. She should have said it before. She had strong opinions about some countries. Now we have seen all of the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park movies. I have seen them, of course, many times because I'm a big fan. And my husband has always also seen them a couple of times, but there's a new one, Jurassic World movie, coming, I think it's this year. So we just wanted to catch up. I think I know them by heart. I know what's happening, I know what they're saying. It's crazy. Let me see if it's right what I'm doing. Yeah. The second one from the bottom, I will skip that. So I think I'm much better today, but man, oh man, was I tired yesterday. Completely exhausted. It was like my brain has melted or something. So tired. I actually felt at one point, maybe I'm getting sick, because I felt a little bit like I could have a small fever or something. But it was purely from kind of mental exhaustion. It's so annoying I have that, but yeah. As I said many times, it is what it is. You just have to get the best out of it. So yesterday I was thinking, because I wanted... Have I skipped something there? No. Yesterday I wanted to ask you, are any of you feeling sometimes you have kind of a inner voice or devil on your shoulder, or whatever you want to call it, that is telling you that you are no good? And, you know, it's not like you hear a physical voice, it's just like a feeling you get that if you do a video now, it will be bad. It will not be good. Nobody will watch it. And you will not be good at stitching when others are looking, and it will just be not good. And you are no good. You are an idiot. You talk like you talk bad, talk English bad. You can't speak properly and stuff like that. And I do, and I felt like that yesterday because I was actually meant for doing a video yesterday when my daughter went home. I actually wanted to do a video then, but I just had that feeling, and it's just it comes sometimes when I am exhausted, and my mental kind of, when I'm getting that mental exhausted, I kind of get a little bit depressed, like a depression feeling. It's not a depression, but it's just depression feelings. So I have learned over the years that those feelings, they will go away. It's just because I'm tired, and I really should not listen to it. But do you sometimes feel like that? It's not a nice feeling, and I hope you're not listening to it, because we are good enough. You are. I am. We are. Just have to remember that. In our own way, in my own way, I am good enough. Just have to remember that. always easy. But I feel like I'm getting the best out of it. That's very important. So today is very raining. It's like we saw a glimpse of spring yesterday, and now back to winter. Cold, windy, raining. So, but man, I'm so looking forward to spring. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. I haven't got words enough to tell you how much I'm looking forward to it. The birds around here are starting to be more active. The late afternoon yesterday, my husband and I and our little dog Albert, we went to, because we wanted to grab some snacks for when we are watching music award thing, contest, not award, music contest. And we decided, let's take a walk and see how it is at the coast. Our city is at the coast, right? So we went there and walked along the beach, and all of a sudden, am I doing this right? No, I don't think so actually. I think I should have skipped this one. So okay, so I'm just with my needle again. Oh, I'm shaking so much. Let's see if I can get some thread in. Sometimes I struggle a little bit, I think. Okay, I did it. Yay. This is actually my new needle. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so see, this one we should skip. Definitely skip. And take this one instead. So yeah, we walked and I noticed something black out, not far from the coast. It was kind of, I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and it was kind of boop, down in the water and gone. So I thought, it's just one of those birds, the sea, that just dive down and look for food and stuff. But then again, I watched and I wanted to see what it was, what bird it was. At some point it must come up again, So I'm just going to mark these up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, is that right? Yeah, it is. Oh man. Great. I've done it right. All of a sudden, I saw this black thing come up the water again and down again. So I was just, that is not a bird. So I said to my husband, I think there's some kind of whale out in the sea. We have not so much in this area, but the city a little bit further north we lived, and in that area there's a lot of those. It is a kind of a dolphin, but it's smaller, and I can't really remember the name. It's a small whale, the smallest there is, I think. It's the top of the whale is black, so it appears black. The bottom of it is lighter, but the top of it is black. So it appears black. So we just stood there and watched that dolphin-like thing, whale, coming up. You could see some of it. It kind of so gracefully swam around, and it got closer to the coastline, so we could get a really good look at it. Such a wonderful, wonderful experience. And there was people going on, walking on the beach, and they didn't see anything. So there was people coming behind us, and I said to my husband something with so extraordinary to see a dolphin whale here, and I thought the people must hear it and stop and watch. For me, that is just amazing to watch animals like that, wildlife like that. But no, they just passed us. Oh, okay. Or maybe it's just us that is amazed by stuff like that. Oh, crazy. It is just sometimes when I watch something like that, I don't know, got a feeling of hope inside me, and it is a beautiful world. We are living in a beautiful world. Despite all war and whatever that is going on, it is still a beautiful world, and we have to take care of it. Stop the things we're doing with plastic and stuff in the ocean, and is this right? Yes, it is. Beautiful, beautiful. And other birds are kind of waking up from the winter now. The lark is being more active, and oh man, we saw so many birds, falcons. Beautiful, beautiful. I get happy all the way in. All the way in, I just get happy. Okay, so this is the last stitch. I hope you will leave a comment and tell me how do you like kind of follow along with this pattern keeper. Do you like it? Because then I will do it again. For sure. But yeah, that was it from me today. I can see my pattern keeper says 28. Can you see that? No, I don't think you can. Now you can, maybe. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it says 28.7%. I have done 49 stitches today, so it was really slow today. I've done 1,532 stitches out of 5,334. So yeah. I finished my Little Doves design, Little Doves year, the February. I finished so, and I have that little rule. I have made up a rule for myself that when I finish something, I know the year is not finished, Little Doves year, but February is. So I can start something else. So, and you know, it's only my rule. It's not like it's written anywhere. You cannot start something. It's just to try and keep myself a little bit focused on the projects I have. So yeah, I think I just thought, Byron, I have neglected Byron a while, so let's give him some love and attention. So I'll keep on stitching on him today, I think. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will have a wonderful Sunday, or you had a lovely Sunday and weekend, and I will speak to you in the next one. Take care, and happy stitching.